My name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Komatsu PC35 MR-2. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this is about, I don't know, $45,000, $50,000, depending on how you have it equipped. This machine currently has 915 hours on it. It weighs 8,245 pounds. The widest point is actually this cutting edge right here, and the tracks are the same, which is 5 foot 9 inches. The highest point is the top of that cab, which is 8 foot 3 inches, and the transportation length is 16 feet. Comparable machines are like a Bobcat E35 or a John Deere 35D. Or a Cat 303.5. As far as options go, this machine has got auxiliary hydraulics. It's got a strike-off blade. It's got an offset boom, which allows you to dig parallel to your tracks. It's got a pattern control change valve. You can show that. And it's you can change that from ISO to what they call British Standard or backhoe controls. It's got rubber tracks, obviously. As far as the engine goes, this has got a Yanmar 3D88. It's a popular engine. A lot of mini excavators have that engine, regardless of the make. It's a 29 horsepower diesel. It's got a 12-gallon fuel tank, which yields about 10 to 12 hours of work. This machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on the engine, no leaks on the hydraulics, no leaks on the final drives. Everything on it works. Top speed is about 3 miles per hour. The undercarriage, like on this side, this is a fairly new track. It's probably about, I don't know, 65–70%. And this side here is about 45%. Again, there's no leaks on the final drives. They got plenty of power, enabling the machine to counter-rotate. The hydraulics are strong. There's no deflection or any kind of problem right here in this kingpin area. It's all relatively tight. Again, the hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in this work equipment. You can see that the cutting edge or the teeth are, the teeth are 100%, they're brand new teeth. We're going to talk about the specs in the next clip. You know, one of the things is that if you look at the specs of comparable models of machines for this PC35, you'd see that these 35s have got greater breakout forces, lifting capacities, and digging forces than any other machine in the class. As far as this machine has got an 18-inch bucket. I guess you could equate that to about a half a wheelbarrow or maybe 2 cubic feet. The maximum dig depth of this machine is 10 foot 5 inches. The maximum reach at ground level from the center of the swing is 17 foot 2 inches. The maximum height is 16 foot 5 inches, like if you were pushing down a tree or knocking a wall down. The breakout force is 6,720 pounds, and the maximum lifting capacity at ground level, about 6 foot out, is 5,800 pounds. One of the things, like with this drawbar here, this little dozer blade, you know, this machine has got a pretty impressive drawbar pull. Drawbar pull is the amount of weight a machine can push or pull in addition to its own. In this case, the drawbar pull on this PC35. It's an impressive 8,000 pounds. We're going to run it in the next clip.
That's a final drive test whenever you're pushing the track spinning like that. As a final note, as far as Komatsu goes, Komatsu is the #1 supplier. People don't know about Komatsu of excavators in the world. I was reading someplace the other day that they have 65% of the world excavator market. In other words, they manufacture and sell more excavators than all of the other manufacturers combined. And that's true across all the classes. So and it's not 'cause they're cheap. They actually sell for a premium. These are great machines.